Hello. So you're wondering how I'm being held hostage by HP. Well, the story begins on August 4th. I bought a laptop hard drive from HP and spent an hour and a half on the phone with tech support and ordering said hard drive with software and paid for it right then. $143 something. I then got the hard drive 2 days later on August 6th, but the software that was supposed to come with it never came. So I ended up having to call back on August 11th and talk with HP about getting my software. They then sent it and I got it on August 12th, thinking everything was okay. August 16th rolls around and I get an email from HP saying I needed to return the old hard drive or I'd have to pay for it, which if I buy a brand new hard drive, why would the issue ever come up that I had to return the old hard drive? It wasn't under warranty, so that never made any sense to me. And the case manager, Jose, well, I'll refer to him to protect his name, Ass Clown, told me everything was taken care of, it was an error and I wouldn't have to be billed for it, and he guaranteed I would not be billed for it. So there I am thinking everything's alright. August 31st rolls around, I check my bank account and lo and behold there's a charge pending for $116.85 from HP for said hard drive that I've already paid for. Being highly angry at that point, I called the Ass Clown again and basically get the runaround saying, oh, I'll take care of it, and gives me this case number that I'm being reimbursed. But the funny part, it takes 5 to 7 business days to reimburse me. Thought it was all taken care of. Didn't pay the matter any more attention until the next morning. I wake up, I check my bank account, and not only do I still have the $116.85 pending, I now have a new charge for $126.49. Wondering how this occurs, I called the Ass Clown again at HP, and he again states that I'm not looking at my bank account correctly and it's a bank error and that I'm only being charged $126.49 and that it will be reimbursed. Being that that's the new number, not the old number, how did the account number change from what he gave me the day before, and why both of them still pending? 2 charges for something I've already paid for. And being that they're pending means that money in my bank account I cannot touch. Bank won't allow me to touch it until those pending charges are either cleared or disavowed. So I call the Ass Clown and explain to him my dismay, and he wasn't very helpful. And when I asked for his boss, he said he had no boss and that I'd have to talk to corporate, but no one at corporate would talk to me, and he gave me a number to call for the corporate office. I then called the number he gave me after hanging up with him, and him telling me that I should check with my bank. That number he gave me turns out to be the fax number for the corporate office. So I then sent an email to the CEO of HP, which they then forward to the suspected people to handle that, and it turns out, guess who that is? The Ass Clown. He handles complaints about himself. So I go to the bank, and the bank says those charges are pending, and there's nothing I can do about it till they clear, and then I can dispute them. All the while, being this is day 3, I still have no access to those funds if I wanted to. Not that I need to access them right now, but if I wanted to, I can't. The time and hours spent trying to get this information, get this taken care of for something that should have never occurred in the first place, just boggles me. And then you contact their compliance officer at corporate, and they said that the appropriate people would take care of it. And guess who calls me today on day 3? The ass clown. I asked why he called, and he was like, well, your case is escalated, and I just wanted to clear some stuff up, but he never did ask me any questions or answer anything, and then he claims that he's going to close the matter when I threatened to use legal action. And by definition, billing fraud is when a company or individual charges a credit card or debit card without prior knowledge or consent from said owner of debit card or credit card. And being that they charged me twice without ever notifying me, and the only time they did notify me was when they sent me that email and it was supposedly taken care of. And when I responded by saying, no, I don't want that charge shouldn't be there, and they charged me anyway, that's billing fraud. And right now, I'm still, day 3, I'm pending, $243.34 that I have no access to. So basically, I'm held hostage by HP and their whole legal system and their abuse of my credit card for whatever gains that they may ensue from this. And being that not only does that mean I'm out that much money until they decide to give it back to me, I'm being held hostage. And when you try to contact anybody there, you get to run around and everybody sends messages to the case manager, who turns out to be said ass clown that you're having problems with. And one of their main issues for being that they're out to help the customer in any way possible, and their little lying statements on their website, basically they suck. And basically I'm paying close to $400 for a highly overpriced hard drive for a laptop anyway. The cost for a 500 gig laptop was $116.85. For a 500 gig laptop, I could get 5 at Discount Electronics for that. It will escalate most likely. I'm not done. I'm going to send some more emails today and put some more messages on the complaint boards, but I'll keep in touch because tomorrow will be day 4, and we'll see if this is cleared up or if I'm going to have to continue the being held hostage by HP. So see you tomorrow.